Hey, how's it going? Gather around for a story that's so bizarre that it's almost unbelievable. Buckle up. We are venturing into the strange and wonderful world of Japanese work culture, where leaving your job can be a whole ordeal. Well, let me paint a picture for you. You are stuck in your dead end job, feeling like a deflated balloon with each passing day. You want to quit your job, but you don't want to get into all the hassle, paperwork, dealing with your seniors, and all of those nuisance. But wait, in Japan, there's a solution so unique, it'll blow your mind, or at least inflate your metaphorical balloon back to life. There are companies called Taishoku Daiko, which translates into job leaving proxies, which solely exist for one purpose: to help you quit your long and tedious job. Think of them as personal resignation ninjas. For a fee, they will handle all the awkward conversations, paperwork, dealing with the boss, basically sever all the professional ties on your behalf without you having to break a sweat. It sounds pretty great, especially if you're faced yelling supervisors, guilt trips about leaving, or the pressure to stay in that toxic environment. So, one such company is Momori, which is funny because if you translate the word Momori from Japanese, it means I can't take this anymore. But something really ironic happened with Momori. They found themselves into a receiving end of the bombshell, and it's a doozy. Well, here's a plot twist that you definitely didn't expect. So, a different job quitting company recently contacted Momori, informing that one of their employees, let's call him A-san, had hired that company to quit his job. A-san used a competitor company to quit his own job in a company that helps other employees quit their job. I mean, make what you wanna make of it. But no, hold on. It gets interesting. A-san was a former client of Momori, having used their services previously to quit his previous job. And not only that, after quitting his previous job, A-san applied Momori to get a part-time job. Despite A-san's questionable job history, like switching from job to job and not staying loyal to one particular company, even after knowing all this, Momori decided to give him a chance. But things didn't sail so smoothly for Momori because A-san frequently skipped his shifts, claiming that he is ill and under the weather, making excuses all the time. Finally, after prolonged absence and making excuses for far too long, on a Monday that A-san was supposed to work, Momori suddenly received a call. And who could that be? It was certainly not A-san, but it was a call from the other competing job quitting service. Apparently, A-san complained that he didn't like the work culture of Momori. A-san told that the workplace was too fast for his liking. Even though he quit, Momori, being a chill company, didn't question his decision. And not only that, they didn't even blame A-san, but they acknowledged that sometimes even the best company culture doesn't suit everyone. And instead of getting mad at A-san, they have decided to look into their work culture. And Momori decided to learn from this experience. And now they are taking a good look at their hiring process so that they don't end up with more employees like A-san and really find hardworking and dedicated employees. And they are also reevaluating how they should address the employee concerns. And they're constantly trying to improve their work culture. I mean, more companies should be like them. Hats off to them. So next time, if you feel like you're working in a job that's sucking the life out of you, just remember the story of Momori. It's a reminder that most unexpected things can happen in the world of work. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to just say sayonara and walk away. On the other hand, it also raises the question that why this kind of job quitting services are emerging in Japan. Actually, Japanese culture, this is a high value on harmony and avoiding conflict. This might explain why there are so many job quitting services, as they offer a way to resign your job without any kind of hassle or conflict with the superiors. The rise of job quitting services is also a symptom of a larger changing workplace dynamics. As the traditional employer-employee relations are evolving, individuals are seeking greater autonomy and control over their careers. They just don't want to stagnate and stay at one company for a long time. I mean, unlike the previous generations who were proud to stay in a company for their whole life. I've heard that most people who get into the job market in Japan mostly stay with one company for the whole life, and they're called as salarymen. And the more recent generations are against this kind of notion. They want growth. They prefer growth than anything. So yeah, this story is hilarious and a bit surreal, to be honest. It's a testament to the weird and quirky side of Japan. It's also a reminder that most well-intentioned company can also mess up, and more companies should take their responsibility like Momori rather than blaming everything on the employees. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more such interesting news from the world of anime and Japan. And with that, I'll be signing off. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Take care.